I'm done mowing the hayfield. Didn't video much of it. It wasn't a big field, and inside's really noisy because that is my AC system. Works good actually. I got another one there, but a bit noisy and it wasn't too hot today, so we're good. Started with the hay vine in this field. That's why they've got nose rows. Set them wide again. But on the bottom there's a lot of kind of short grass under the alfalfa, and it doesn't flow through it. So it's just jam the knives up. So I went and got my the 9540 with a disc mower on it. There we go. The alternator's not good, so the charge light's on, but you know the tractor was around and it's got a big battery, so she's got time before it would run out. And we'll charge it up before if we have to use it again. Well, it's amazingly quite a long hassle to get 20 acres done. Ended up going through 2 mowers and 3 tractors. Started with this one, and then the tractor was on the thrust bearing one. Then I started with the Ford and the hay vine, which the hay vine gave trouble, Ford was fine. And then we had to put the 2 old reliables back on to get the job done. Yeah, good old Zetor. So I just finished raking up the second cut. Thought I'd show you this. Raking, you can see that just along the row is a bit of thrown stuff that went a little too far. That's because the guard is missing on our end rake. Should have something like this to stop the windrow from passing, or the prop from passing it, and it would just buff up against that. But it didn't have one when we bought this, so we made our own, and it was a lot heavier than the original would be. So what it did, as I was raking up the other field, I hit some bumps, or it just did it, and it broke off one, I think, yeah, it broke off here. There's another one down there, and here. It broke 3 bolts, and one's hanging on still. Bent this a bit, so when you lifted it, it was hitting on the arms. It was hitting on the arms. It would slide into here, and then that was just hanging down. We got chain just in case it falls off. But so I think we'll probably thinking about redesigning the whole thing. But yeah, that's what happens when you make stuff too good. It's not the end of the world. We're still able to rake it, just had to run it a little bit slower. But we got a wide pickup on this baler, so pick it up. And we're thinking if we can get the electric or the monitor to fit up onto this, we're gonna try the McHale on this, see if she'll run it, and then. Well, I've always wanted to see if it'll run it, and it'll be nice enough to have another tractor that could if we need it. that tree line is the border, well, borderline. So apparently that is what's keeping the boundary between Canada and the US. And we got the US combine over there.